And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, from Chicago, Illinois, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white, official weight 248 pounds, professional record 38 victories including 31 knockouts with 5 defeats and 1 draw. He now fights out of Chicago, Illinois, but comes here from Warsaw, Poland. Introducing the challenger, Andrew Golota. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing camouflage. His official weight, 224 pounds. Professional record, 31 victories, including 27 knockouts with only 2 defeats. Now training and fighting out of Los Angeles, California. He originally is from Indianapolis, Indiana. Presenting the reigning, defending WBO heavyweight champion of the world, relentless Lamon Brewster.
Go. Get on, man, underway. Come on, let's go. Over here to the corner, over here to the center. Okay, gentlemen, you got your instructions. I want you to obey my commands at all time and protect yourself at all time. All right, let's go. Get it on.
In the scavenger hunt for one perfect or dominant champion, these are 2 imperfect heavyweights. Will one of them make us want to see him again?
Andrew Golota, for a very big man, has an excellent quick jab and good foot movement. Lamon Brewster comes out as the attacker and begins hooking and right crossing away and bombs Golota to the canvas with a perfect left hook.
And that was the smartest thing, and that's it. Golota will not recover from this. I can promise you that Brewster's going to jump right back on top of him. He's smart. He did a smart thing, get on him early. He
Set up for a first-round knockout.
Right. He saw what Lennox did to him. And you know that's the way to get him.
Second knockdown. This is the Golota who froze against Lennox Lewis.
No, it's not. No, it's not. This is the Golota that just got the hell knocked out of him.
By Lamon Brewster. That's a very good point.
He didn't freeze.
That's a very good point.
He got iced.
By a guy who came ready to make his statement and has just made it with 3 quick knockdowns of Andrew Golota. A sensational left hook performance. A big statement-making first-round KO win for Lamon Brewster.
Well, that certainly makes us want to see him again. To make the point I made a minute ago, we've always wondered why a fighter as tough and determined and having a great chin as he hasn't shown it on offense. And obviously tonight, he wanted to show it.
Well, the new trainer, Jesse Reed, maybe got his ear and said, you're a better offensive fighter than you think you are.
I told you, sometimes you need new blood in your camp. He got new blood in his camp. Somebody convinced him that he could go out and do this without taking all these punches, and he did it.
Jesse Reed, throughout a relatively obscure career as a trainer, has handled 19 different world champions. He knows what he's doing. He got a great performance out of Lamon Brewster tonight. Another look, Roy.
Yeah, he see him tilt and come with a beautiful left hook to the body, right off it with a hook to the head, beat Andrew Golota to the punch, and down Andrew went. Once again, you see overhand right, another left hook, tried to throw an overhand right and missed it, and here comes that big left hook to the body, boom, left hook to the head. Just caught Andrew trying to throw his own left hook, and down he went. Here you see him coming a left hook to the head, a right hook to the body, and another left hook to the head that really hurt Andrew. And he followed that with an overhand right, and there's another right body shot. followed by another vicious left hook to the head.
There you go. Great
And
left
down
hook
he
there.
goes again.
And Golota was truly stunned by that last left hook there.
And I must say, there's a left hook that did all the damage anyway. A good left jab. He just kept the pressure on Golota, never gave him a chance to relax, never gave him a chance to get his head back. The left hook was superior tonight.
The left hooks that he finally threw toward the end of the 5th round against Vladimir Klitschko, he came out of the corner throwing them in the 1st round tonight.
And that's why I say Andrew didn't freeze. He just got caught. He got froze. He didn't freeze. He was trying. He just got caught. The guy was smart. He paid attention. He did his homework. He saw how Lennox Lewis came out and shut him out. He saw how Mike Tyson came out and shut him out. And he said, the best thing for me to do is not take all the punishment, come out and try to shut him out. If I shut him out, I'm a legitimate heavyweight champion.
So the Golota who took punishment in the first 2 rounds from Tyson and then quit in his corner after the 2nd round. The Golota who was blown away in less than a minute and a half by Lennox Lewis once again comes a cropper against a heavyweight who came out aggressively and took advantage of him.
And this is why I say people should take advantage of opportunity when they get it, because he had opportunities he should have cashed in on. Tonight we thought he was going to get another opportunity, but he never got a chance to get into the fight.
A big boost to Brewster's reputation, or does it get discounted because he was fighting Andy?
A big boost to his reputation. I don't care who he was fighting. He came out and showed true championship mentality tonight. He came in this ring like the champ. He attacked like the champ. He proved to the world tonight that he feels like he's a legitimate championship contender.
I feel good that the many Polish Americans in the audience got a victory in the light heavyweight championship fight earlier because they're desperately disappointed by this. Let's go to Michael Buffer for the official particulars.
Here at the United Center, Chicago, Illinois, the end comes at 53 seconds of the very first round. The winner by TKO victory and still WBO heavyweight champion of the world, relentless Lamon Brewster.